It simply said Joe Schoen likely to remain with the Giants through the draft. And Giants Twitter melted down. Now, I'm here to say I have no idea what the Giants are going to decide what to do in the next 2 weeks. All inclinations, because you haven't heard otherwise, tell me that Joe Schoen is likely to stay. But what the heck does stay? We never got an explanation. Stay through the draft. Yeah. Now the Jets have, was it McCagnon they fired after the draft that year? I guess we saw that.
Yeah, they let him draft and then they fired him.
We're not doing that with the Giants, are we?
No. I think if he stays through the draft, he's staying.
At that point, I'd rather him do
100%, because now all of a sudden you're trying to bring someone up to speed. Well, I guess Brandon Brown's here, but...
Okay, if that was the GM, but why... If you let him go with the GM, you let go of the GM. You don't let him draft your team for next year and then fire him.
Yeah, and if it doesn't make sense unless you were already going to get rid of him. And so you would have gotten rid of Joe Schoen and Brandon Brown would have taken over. Now, what are you going to do? Have Joe Schoen go through the draft?
Yeah,
do the draft, then fire him, and then hire Brandon Brown? It just doesn't make sense. Because if you're bringing somebody outside, now that somebody from the outside has to come learn everything, and it's going to have a completely different vision. It just doesn't.
None of that makes
sense. The reporting on this is very convoluted. And it's almost, I can't even listen to it because it doesn't make sense.
Well, this is what was even more convoluted. Rappaport never got to it. So we read it on a screen. So here's what I leaned with. Working in this business as long as I've had, I'm going with producer behind the scenes screw up in terms of words they could fit in that lower third. And then we never got to it. It doesn't make any sense. No, I don't think the Giants would have him draft the players and then fire him afterwards.
Right.
It's either get it done before. Now, I will say this would be my other shot. Whatever the Giants are going to do, they're going to do. And you know the fans are not going to be upset if they keep Joe Schoen. But if you are going to fire him, I hope that decision's already been made and beating the Raiders doesn't sway you in the opposite direction to go, well, see, look, they're beating the bad